Imagine getting more than 100,000 subscribers in a year with what? Only 10 videos. And if that sounds crazy to you, add to it that Paddy Galloway, a channel with over 200,000 subscribers, did the same with no face cam, no regular uploads, and only with his voice. And if you think it's only about luck, maybe it is. But as Paddy states himself, he has given YouTube his 10 years, working on over 30 freaking channels, getting thousands of subscribers, millions of views, and even working with MrBeast. So trust me when I say that Paddy Galloway has not one or two, but many strategies working for him. And that is exactly what this video is about. So welcome to the channel analysis of Paddy Galloway. Okay, so in case you're not aware who Paddy Galloway is, he is a YouTuber with over 250,000 subscribers who tries to figure out what's working for people at the top, like MrBeast, Dream, Mark Robber, and many others. So this is it, Cantriver. We get it now. His secret is using the name of other YouTubers to get views. You are just hyping him unnecessarily. Again, maybe, but here's the thing. There are literally thousands of videos about thousands of creators on YouTube, but not all of those get views and respect as Paddy Galloway does. So there are obviously some extra things at play here, but who am I to tell those to you? This maybe I can promise you is, by the end of this video, you'll walk away with not one or two, but 3 great strategies, which you too can apply and get more views and growth on YouTube. So straight to strategy number 1, the art of an intro hook. So the fact of the matter is audience retention. That is, the average percentage of a YouTube video that people watch is one of the, if not the most important thing for success on YouTube. And this may or may not come to you as a surprise, but generally more than 30% and sometimes even 50% people leave a video in its first 30 to 60 seconds itself. That is how important a YouTube intro is. So after watching and rewatching every second of Paddy's videos, I found the exact formula he applies to hook his viewers in the first few seconds. And looking at the numbers he's able to get, it looks like the formula is working wonders. So what is it? It's a simple 3-step formula. Tell the audience the person he's talking about was nothing at a time. Tell them where he or she is now. Basically illustrate their insane growth. And lastly, create some hype that the 0 to 1 growth was no coincidence but a result of intentional strategies. Take this Dream video, which is about to cross 700,000 views for example. The video starts with Paddy talking about how Dream was an unknown YouTuber last year and his subscribers growth was also -1. Just in the next few seconds, he then talks about how he went from having a negative growth to becoming one of the fastest growing YouTuber in its history, getting more than 2.7 million subscribers in just the last 30 days. Only 17 seconds have passed and Paddy has already created a case for Dream that he was no one but then became more than someone. Now point C is where he sets you up for the video. In the next few seconds, he tells the audience that it wasn't just a lucky break, but there are a few strategies into play. Now obviously you'd also want to know what Dream did, and right there at exactly 37 seconds into the video, Paddy has hooked you into the Dream story. And if you want to know his success factors, you'll have to watch the full video. And this is not just about this one video showing that a YouTuber X was nothing but then went on to kill the game by doing or knowing certain things is a consistent theme in his videos. So note down strategy number 1, create demand for your video. Now the thing is, even after people go viral, they are not able to sustain that growth. So what do you do to capitalize on a viral video, to sustain it and to multiply its effect? I'll tell you that, but before, let's talk about strategy number 2, comparing YouTubers. Look at this video's graph for a second. Initially, this video had this thumbnail and it wasn't getting a lot of traction. Even the performance was below average compared to my other videos. Fast forward to this thumbnail and the video literally went semi-viral. But Cantriver, they both have the same background, same font type, font color, and literally all the elements are quite similar. So what is special about the second one that it got semi-viral? And that is where strategy number 2 of Paddy Galloway comes into picture. Comparing YouTubers. Only 19 seconds into this video and Paddy Galloway has already compared the views of Dream to MrBeast. This whole video is based around the insane growth of MrBeast but marketed as a comparison of how MrBeast is getting twice the numbers compared to PewDiePie. And coincidentally, this 4 months old video used the exact same keywords as I did in my channel 8 to 9 months ago. Doing this does a very clever thing. It directly taps into basic human nature. People love to hear about others, gossip about them, and moreover compare things and people. Like the way T-Series versus PewDiePie was blown out of proportion. Even comparing the watch time of the videos where I talk about a certain YouTuber versus other videos on my Hindi channel critique also adds weight to my point that this thing works. This video, which went semi-viral, also exploited the same rule of comparing YouTubers. Not only that, by using the names of 2 YouTubers simultaneously, I in seconds increased the reach of my video to a much broader audience. Even this video did the same, increasing its reach from having a single keyword MrBeast to having 2 keywords, MrBeast and PewDiePie. But the question is, can you too get more views by just talking about or comparing YouTubers or something else? Probably yes, but only on one condition. You should really be providing some value out of comparing or talking about them. Doing these 2 things just for the sake of doing them won't get you any results at all. But you know what will get you results regardless of anything else? Strategy number 3, exploit viral videos. It does not matter how big or small your channel is, neither does it matter which niche you are in. You can easily use this strategy and get more views and subscribers on YouTube. Personally, I have been using it on both of my Hindi channels from quite a while, and even Paddy Galloway has used this a few times. So what exactly is the strategy? It's simple, follow up videos. The first major viral video Paddy got was this MrBeast one, where he talks about why MrBeast is a genius. And this video at present is about to cross the 6 million views mark. This basically meant that a lot of people would have subscribed to Paddy from this particular video. This in return meant that a large chunk of his audience was interested in the topic MrBeast or MrBeast's YouTube growth. And it's simple logic. If you provide the content your audience is interested in, there is no one stopping you from getting views and growth. That is where these 3 videos kicked in. And this is exactly what you need to do. If you get a viral video on topic X, follow that video with video topics similar to topic X. And to add weight to my point, Paddy just used this strategy with his last video. He already had a video with 2 million plus views talking about the growth of Mark Robber. Just a few days ago, he followed up that video with another video on the same topic. And just like the first video went viral, even the second video is about to cross 1 million views. So using strategy number 3, you can hook your audience. Talking about hooking the audience, apart from these 3 strategies, he also does a very smart thing with the words he uses. They subconsciously make you watch his videos longer. But how is this even possible, Cantriver? Click the video on the left and know exactly how he does it. Also, while a comment or some feedback about this video will be greatly appreciated.